CBS 2's Tara Molina has been in court throughout this trial.
She joins us live from outside the courtroom. And Tara, you sat through hours of testimony and evidence.
Eric and Joe, hours of testimony, and now 55-year-old R. Kelly convicted on 6 counts carrying heavy penalties. This was a long time coming for Kelly, but it was a longer time coming for the women who took the stand and testified to sex abuse by Kelly when they were minors under pseudonyms. The woman tied to 4 of the 6 counts Kelly's convicted on, the star witness in this trial and Kelly's goddaughter, going by Jane. She's 37 now, but she identified herself in clips from 3 sex tapes with Kelly. This jury watched and heard those tapes. She was just 14 years old. She teared up during her testimony when telling the jury about why Kelly handed her money at the beginning of one of those tapes, saying if anyone saw it, Kelly wanted them to think she was a prostitute. Kelly also guilty on counts involving Nia, who was 15 during the sex abuse, and Pauline, Jane's childhood best friend, who was 14 and testified to having threesomes with Kelly and Jane where he told them what to do. We heard from Kelly's lead attorney and the U.S. attorney after today's verdict was read. Take a listen.
The evidence at the trial in this case revealed reprehensible conduct. That Mr. Kelly engaged in sex acts with multiple girls under the age of 18, and he recorded some of those sex acts on video.
There was a mixed verdict, but we won more counts than we lost. And what is reassuring about this, and something that I have been fighting for and was fighting for from the beginning, is that if this jury concluded that he was guilty on the first 3 counts, would they care enough to consider the evidence on the rest? And they demonstrated that they did.
The defense presented strong arguments in this 4+ week trial, and they poked holes in some of the testimony of the prosecution. Brought 2 main witnesses on the stand, and they poked holes in their testimony, brought up discrepancies in their testimony of what they've said in the past. And it's why we saw 2 defendants completely acquitted in this trial. Daryl McDavid, Kelly's former business manager, acquitted on 4 counts, and Milton June Brown, Kelly's former staffer, walked from the courthouse today. Reporting live outside the federal courthouse, I'm Tara Molina, CBS 2 News.
All right.
Joe and Erica.
Tara, thank you.